the brightness of this day has given me the opportunity to bring you this video. Welcome back to my channel, Bringing It with AC. My name is AC. So this is not clickbait. I am pregnant and expecting baby number 2. So Sam is going to be a big brother. So basically this video is like a pregnancy announcement to let you know that another little human is on the way, and to talk about my very early pregnancy symptoms. So if you are someone who's been trying to conceive, or you've been through that journey in the past, you know what TTC means. TTC is short for trying to conceive, and a lot of people watch videos to learn what other people experience when it came to very early pregnancy symptoms. Now currently I am 10 weeks. I have put off shooting this video. Sorry if this thing is lopsided, but I've tried to figure it out. I can't figure it out, so let's work with it. So I've put off shooting this video since I found out I was pregnant, just because a lot has been going on at the same time at work, and the discomfort I've been feeling and everything. Like I just couldn't find the time. Like it's just been a lot. Now I found out at 3 weeks, I think. And the reason why I found out at 3 weeks is because a few weeks prior to that, or a month or two prior to that, I noticed, I used the Flow app to track my cycle. I noticed that apparently as the year was progressing, somehow my cycle was changing. So it went down from like 26 days to like 25 days and then 24 days. So I found out much earlier. Like I found out a week before you typically would find out that you're pregnant. Now the very early symptom for me was sore breasts. So like basically after my fertile window, I think a few days later, then I started feeling like my breasts were so sore. Like I'll get home and then take off my bra and shout, like, because like immediately the breasts are free from the bra. It's so painful. It was so painful. I've never had my breast this sore apart from when I was breastfeeding and I would be engorged. So that's how I knew that no, something is up. You know, something has happened. And this is something we were, if I should say, working towards. We were trying to conceive. So that's a story for another day. I have police people ahead, so I'm going to stop talking now. Hey, are they doing some operation or something? There's a lot of them and a lot of motorcycles. I wonder what's going on. Oh, you two, is that how you are? I think they're doing some operation B. They've caught so many motorcycles and there are so many police there. I don't know what's up with them. Anyway, I'm sorry, but okay. So yeah, sore breast was a very, very, like, my breasts were sore. And then symptom number 2 was this is something that this lady has said, Jocelyn from Pregnancy Matters Ghana, and I experienced it with Serum's own, and I experienced it with this one. She always says that when the sperm meets the egg and the fertilization happens, she knows, she feels it. And I've read that it's such a very what's minuscule, something that happens that you shouldn't feel it, but I felt it. I had cramps. So I think this was the day after the app said it was my fertile day, whatever that is. Okay, I suddenly felt cramping, like, and it was very odd for me. Like, I don't get cramps during my fertile window. The only time I get cramps is during my period. So when that happened, I just knew that something is happening, because I remembered I had that with serums. So when it happened with serum's own, I thought I had a UTI. Then a few weeks later, when I tested and I found out that I was positive, I realized that no, that was what was going on. So when Jocelyn said that, I was like, oh yeah, she's right. So I also felt that this time around again. So then a few days after that, when the sore breast started, and I knew that okay, afa. And then I think I remember I was with my friend Betsy, and then I complained that I just ate and I'm hungry. And then I was like, it was after the words escaped my mouth, and I was like, maybe it has happened, you know. So I waited till the day I was supposed to have my period, and then I tested, and 2 lines. So there you have it. That is my pregnancy announcement and my early symptom. Okay, there was another thing I experienced. So this was, I think, the day before I tested. I remember I was walking, I was at work and I was walking, and then I felt, this will sound TMI, but I felt something leaving me, like what's that thing, like a vaginal discharge. So I felt, I was like, what's that, like at this time of the month or something, you know. So when I checked, it was thick and white. So I went and read up about it, and I realized that, and then I also learned that it's also an early it also happens in early pregnancy. So that's when I decided, okay, the next day, if the period hasn't shown up when I wake up, we are testing. So that's what happened. So yeah, baby number 2 is on the way. I have been feeling, after this I'm gonna film 6 to 10 week updates. It has been a ride, more than serum's own. So and I just can't seem to find the time to sit down and record. So I'm going to say that this is the first time that somebody is probably driving and giving pregnancy announcements, because all the pregnancy announcements I ever watch, they are sitting down, you know, like in the background and whatever at home or something. Somehow I'm just not finding the time or the vim or the energy to do that. So I was like, okay, we will drive and do it. So killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Right now I'm feeling so uncomfortable, and what I'm chewing is ginger. Like, ginger has become my friend. I have never chewed this much ginger in my life. So stay tuned for week 6 to 8 pregnancy updates, which I'm gonna film right after this. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.